I'm curious if we can go back to something said earlier. You spoke of a child.
Oh, that little bird with a broken wing, terrified to leave the nest, feeds on mother's milk, dreams of being a hero, amounts to nothing, zero, disappointment, lives in my shadow, been years since I except the other day.
Well, how about now?
Glazed eyes distant, drug-crazed zombie, screaming hate, all life locked away. Pulled string puppet, hanging by thread, mama hovering overhead. Disgraced, abandoned ship, disowned, dead to me.
But not dead. Behaving like sending an SOS. What about no one left behind?
Only way to save a soul with a belt beat down. Better yet, shotgun in the face. What my father done helps remember your place.
Are you serious? Threatened your life as a child? I'm horrified. I imagine your father had his own suffering. Unfortunately, passed it on. But the weight of that burden is way too much for a child to hold on their own. What brought about this interaction?
Dad, that's not what I'm gonna do. Show me who's boss.
You are living under my roof. You do as I say. I brought you into this world.
Don't believe
take you out.
fighting words deserve threatening death. I'm wondering how you reacted.
Don't recall. Probably shut my trap. Went on about my business. In my home, neighborhood, that's just how it's done.
No wonder there's a struggle between life and death. Sounds like hell on earth. Nightmare come to life.
Yeah, I live in hell, alright. But not that entitled little shit. Wipe my hands clean.
And now, are your hands clean?
Fuck no. Covered in dust, mud, blood, excrement, deep regret, pain, and resentment. After all I've done, drugs, booze, cheating lovers, misery sure does love my company. Pale up.
Can we take a moment here just to see the pattern between the generations?
Not the same. Worked my ass off. Got nothing returned. Gave my life. Hard earned. That kid never lifted a finger. Dumb like a rock. Hope.
I'm not talking work. I'm looking at the pain, the struggle between living and dying.
Struggle. Been given everything on a silver platter. Just likes causing trouble. Me, on the other hand, been in pain too long. Aren't I deserving? What's mine? Life's sack. To live, to matter, to exist. Here I am.
From my perspective, sounds more like a question than believing. I can certainly confirm you're worthy of life and love the moment you're born. In my experience, won't matter what I confirm if your mind says different. Has its own collection of stories it brings to life. What kind of life do you believe you deserve?
No idea. Tried everything. Looked looked around, can't be found.
Maybe you missed a spot. Turn your gaze inside. What does your heart say?
Doesn't speak, feels weak.
What about the heart feels weak?
Hold nothing but pain. Don't cry, I get even.
Gotta be pretty strong to hold all the pain that you've already shared.
That's for damn sure. My heart's strong, like a rock. But I depend on my mind. Has never let me down.
What are you?
Crying,
A little girl?
just got me beaten. Decided
Tears
long ago.
are for losers.
Tears are for losers.
Let me give you something to cry about.
Makes me really sad. That was your experience. Because crying is a natural process. When you've been hurt, been caused pain. When something you care about has been lost, no sign of returning. Maybe the weakness you feel
I'm such a
is
fucking
from
loser.
fighting with the heart.
Stupid.
Takes an awful lot of energy.
When her dad's always
Keep
mad at me. Everybody makes fun of
He
me.
wants to live.
No wonder I have no fun. Because I'm a creep.
Maybe take a breath.
My life's shit.
Release lungs, tongue.
I must be cursed.
Invite your heart to speak. Why not give it a go? No harm done.
Feels a bit stupid, funny.
Makes sense. I get the impression you might be uncomfortable because it's your first time. Maybe even some caring coming in about what might be said. I'm curious too.
I hear nothing. It won't talk to me.
My experience, the heart doesn't necessarily use words. That is the way of the mind. The language of the heart may be in symbols, sensation, emotion, energy, or impulses felt, replaying a memory, using your senses, what is now inside.
There's a scene, a soul, buried deep within a heart-shaped stone.
If you choose to look closer, what do you believe they mean?
Not sure. My body, an impulse making pull them out.
Do you want to remove them?
Won't I bleed out? Choke on my shame, drown in the blood of my suffering, never ending, death assured.
Remember, the swords are symbols in your mind's eye. What if we try them one at a time, and less overwhelming?
Sounds like a lot of work. I don't even know where to start.
I get the impression you do. The swords beckon you. Remember, no harm can be done. You are in your inner world, your imagination. If you'd like to give it a go, up to you.
I'll give it a try. I grasp the first sword, but it won't let go, even when I pull with force.
Wondering what that means to you.
I'm not sure, but when I take a breath, feel into my hands, there's energy coming from the sword, then some memories.
Would you care to share? Completely your choice.
Were you just smarting off,
Memories
think you're tough,
played in reverse.
Because you're bigger than me?
When a team
Want me to show you
bullied by the
what it
teacher,
means to be a
other
man?
students
Let's kick his ass.
His teachers demeaned him.
Look at this fucking pansy loser. What
My
are you?
intelligence,
An idiot?
how I look,
Failing classes?
then younger still.
You're gonna amount to nothing. Never should have had. Come on now. You're a fucking disappointment.
Tried to defend her. Then one day,
Now you
my father
listen
just
here,
left.
woman. I'll speak to him.
My mother,
However,
tears,
damn.
thought it might
Please.
banned, rejected, sort of
Just a waste of space.
good enough, proven true by the action of others. What I experienced, life's strife.
How do you feel when you share what happened to you?
Part of me wants to run away, hide.
I
Don't
am
wanna look in
smarter
her
than
eyes.
this dumbass.
Afraid more evidence will appear that they were right.
Dumb as
Another wants to pull this sword out and fight, shielding myself,
Doesn't matter anyways. I'll probably just end up working dead.
spitting mine back.
I'll shut down. Who's a waste of space?
Of course, with your experiences, both courses of action have merit. Who wants to be belittled by people who refuse to respect you? As a child, probably felt safer to hide, not yet strong enough to fight. As you grew older, in strength and mind, protecting yourself felt more aligned with your truth.
But either way I acted brought me more shade. Between a rock and a hard place, didn't belong. Thought I was going insane.
What did you need?
I needed them to shut up. Their words hurt. Not who I was, I am.
You.
But as I kept hearing
away from me.
like a dark spell.
You're such a
When I looked in the mirror, that is all I saw. Their words on my face
would be interested in dating a troll like you.
A curse, not my true reflection, myself.
I'm curious if you choose to wash their words from the mirror, what would you see?
My eyes looking back at me, full of sorrow, tears breaking through. Tired of the fight, exhausted, wishing for comfort.
My handsome,
A warm embrace,
smart,
kind face, to
sweet
confirm,
little man.
validate,
You are so strong,
let me know to be alright, that I'm okay,
capable.
good,
You can be
Capable.
anything.
lovely, attractive,
grow up.
my own way, just as I am,
Just make mom.
deserving to exist.
What's it like saying that out loud to yourself?
Finally feel safe, relief, speaking what is true, what I want, need, a sense of some peace, even feel proud.
Sounds like these memories hold the moments when you learned to abandon yourself, reject your own feelings.
Notice a shift as my tears fell, sort of loose from the rope, like a broke the spell, longs to be free. Now my hands, the sword of iron, ruby lit, tree inscribed, signifies all I have endured, the courage and strength to survive life's battles, sword of respect. What magic is this? New energy imbued into my body. Excited to see what the next sword means to me. With my touch, memories began to resurface. When I hurt others on purpose.
You're
Using my pain
Has she never been
as justification. Disregard.
Maybe if you lost
Dehumanizing
one,
others.
I'd think about dating you.
The way of the world.
Mom, you're being
I
such a
thought I had
nag. Get off my
shoulders.
case.
My father.
Thinks she's so great.
My mother.
Might be pretty
My
now,
sister. My
but
brother.
her looks will fade.
Friends turned
Then she'll be left alone.
lovers who didn't match up to what I had been.
Treat some
People who got in my way.
What
That's
is
something
she doing with a guy like him?
This sword is much harder to swallow.
Must have a lot of money.
Brings up deep shame.
Treats her like some kind of princess.
Inflicted by
Gold
dare to feel power when I felt weak. Doesn't line up to what's in my heart. Dissonance between my knowing and suffering. Why would I choose to go against my knowing right from wrong? Crossing the lines of my own integrity.
I'm curious. What comes up for you? No pressure.
Not sure. Confusion. Feel lost. You think I would have known better. I did know better. But choose to ignore. My pain much louder. Saw the world as miserable, hopeless. Why should I play nice? Except to get what I thought I deserved. Otherwise, no problem. Hard to want to turn away. Afraid of judge. What will you think? What will you say? Will you walk away?
No judgment from me. Just a curious mind with a listening ear. Open heart. Perhaps the judging comes from a different source.
Oh, me again. This time, a mask.
Come on, man.
Place my life
With your grades,
harsh lines.
you'll never get lights.
Mocking mistrust. Sitting in my mind.
That's cute.
Grown.
Your little crush on me. See that table? The geeks over there?
Condescending.
That's more your speed.
Gavel in hand to lay the
You are so different.
point. Blame.
Can't you be more like your friend?
Away from
She's easy to get along with.
this shame. I must protect.
Now I can understand why your mother said you were a disappointment.
Responsibility for what I feel.
Girl,
What I
you disappoint me too.
Instead, your fault. For who I've become.
Would you like to remove the mask of the judge?
I am afraid.
Women
Terrified to see.
are easy to figure out.
Want to avoid reflection.
Depends on the girl.
Close my
Can
eyes.
usually tell by the way they're
And
dressed.
also want to take a peek.
Take them out to somewhere fancy.
Just as suspected.
Buy them expensive gifts.
Horrifying monster.
Or act all romantic,
Back.
like you care.
Better run
Those
and
flowers
hide.
are enough.
This part of me.
Their emotions
No.
hold them
Want no harm done.
so it seems like you're
More shame than I would have.
Then you can get any sleep with whichever girl strikes your fancy that day.
Then to my own battle. How my own monster. Fear and shame. On my own path to discover myself. Human, like you. I can handle it. If you feel safe to share. Now look at how she's
Pizza, lives,
and acting like she's not interested.
fear,
But it's obvious.
seduction.
She's one guy's attention.
Breadcrumbs, then suck them.
How do I pass her test to get into those pants?
Despite hanging on for dear life,
I see.
they keep coming
They're all
back,
buying drinks,
so I can take
bragging about themselves.
the obsession.
Not interested in her. Maybe if I just focus on her,
Confusion,
ask her questions,
believing it's love
she
when
lies.
it's really hate.
Not talk about myself.
Disposed of.
I'll be taking
When I
her
had
home with me. Come on,
Leave them in despair.
you know you want to.
Such power, hell. It's hard to let.
You shouldn't have been such a tease, sending me mixed signals.
The suffering calling. I hate.
Got me all confused.
The only thing that brings me fleeting joy
That's why I couldn't stop.
and a deep sense of shame plays on.
Why was you crying like that?
Dopamine.
Couldn't look at me in the eyes. That's so bad.
Feel.
Was I really that bad? Not my problem. She needs to get over it.
Through I
It's brave to put to words harms you have committed. Take responsibility. Want to be different. Sparks my curiosity. When do you believe this monster began to exist?
Seems to be from the start. Hid in my closet, under my bed. Now I see it everywhere, like I'm possessed. Television,
Today, wildfires in the west leave a
internet,
wave of destruction.
books, history.
In the Middle East,
My
Israel
ancestors
retrieved the bodies of 6
haunted me.
hostages. Ukraine's air force
Crusades and gods.
said it used a U.S.-made bomb
Empires
to
built.
strike a Russian military.
Colonization, genocide,
Concerns
slavery,
about a potential
wars for a
recession
buck.
persist, coupled with rising inflation
Innocent
and geopolitical tensions.
even at home.
Over 150
Corporate
new
greed.
documents were released from the
Overconsumption,
unsealed file.
poisoning seeds,
Disgrace,
raping land,
Jeffrey
breeding
Epstein,
fear,
generation
Like a
goddamn
good
self-handed.
If I
Abuse
had a dog
good
for every time
So a vice presidential candidate
without my
walks into a
middle-class
demon
shop.
I'd have enough money to buy a house in the
Mental
market.
health failure,
That is not the start of a joke.
World class.
drug use on the rise,
Your money goes a
sex
long way.
trafficking of women, children,
Operators are standing by. Your monthly donation
race,
will save the children.
gender, political
Grandfather from cancer.
division,
Homeless veteran on the street. Drug addicts hounding you for money. Give it to us.
so many horrors to see.
Side effects may include abuse by
How
caretakers,
much longer can
money laundering, death anxiety, rage and violence,
impossible
disconnection from humanity, apathy
guilt
for
on my
life.
shoulder, shame in my eyes,
To 10,
atrocities uncounted. Try to push it all away. Disconnection, distraction. How can I live?
Oh, he's kind of cute.
Knowing this truth.
He's a murderer.
Wish
He's kind of cute.
pray. This is my reality. Those so enormous.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Feel nothing but help.
hard truth. You have laid bare. Makes me want to take a moment to let it sink in, not let the importance pass by discounted. You've taken into account several generations of human suffering. Takes humility to admit guilt, shame, helplessness, and wanting different, not knowing where to start. How about we give this part of you that feels helpless some space to see what it wants you to know? I don't know. Can't think. My body taking over. There's a gripping pain in my chest. This heavy burden feels like the world on my shoulders. Way down. Bending over. One at a time.
What do you want from me? I'm working my ass every day.
Memories.
Nothing is good.
When.
What do you think I'm doing?
Small child.
I work, take care of the kids, clean the house, pay the bills. You don't lift a finger around here.
Oh, yelling. And fight.
I don't care.
No. What is
It's like having another child.
No.
I'm doing everything alone.
Directed me. That was much more scary. Desperate. Despair. Feel utterly alone. Like a hungry baby crying out, but no one ever comes. Wanna crawl into bed, never get up, curl over, fetal position, pull my leg in tight, folding into myself until I disappear. Stop existing. What does that little child need?
Oh my goodness. Are you okay,
A
darling?
parent to notice me,
I'm so sorry, bud.
that I'm afraid
We didn't mean to scare you.
to stop fight,
Here,
turn their gaze
let me give you a hug.
my way.
You're okay.
Care, concern,
You're okay.
pick me,
Everything's gonna be okay.
hold me tight. Tell me they're sorry,
We weren't paying attention.
that everything will be alright.
The how our fighting was affecting you. You didn't deserve that, sweetheart. Please forgive us.
But that never happened. Instead, my father's anger turned on to me.
What are you doing in here, you little shit? Stop that right now. Don't talk. Get out of here.
Until my little brother
Go to your fucking room.
sister became told
Pull you out of here.
that I had to defend. That's when he left. And she never saw her again. I had to grow up real fast, become the man of the house, to protect those I love. That's a lot of responsibility for a child to hold. What else could I do? My mother, depressed. My brothers and sister needing tended to. I had to step up, take care of her. Been that way ever since. Not had my gave that
Yeah, me too.
a long time ago. Just trying.
Nothing in the fridge.
Is there something you wish you could change? Not about my past.
Here,
I feel proud about how I took care of these crackers. Feels right. But I'm starting to wonder about my life. After being honest, there's a growing desire. A need to change my future trajectory. Seek forgiveness for the wrongs I have committed. Try to live right by others, for myself. I believe this is the fork in the road where I can make new choice. Real freedom. My willingness to take back the steering from my suffering, my pain, the drive, navigate instead with my new understanding. Take off the mask of this monster so I can stop hurting others. Now, what do you see? Me, with a new sword in hand, crafted of bronze. Sapphire adorns the hilt. On the blade, waves of the ocean, signifying a change in course. After finding my voice, speaking my truth, no longer wanting to project my pain, my responsibility onto others. Sword of integrity. Now I feel ready to remove this last sword, set my heart free. The vision is dark. I see a ghost of a child. This perspective I look from, staring down the barrel of a gun. Familiar eyes, sharply aimed back. Jesus Christ, the eyes are my own. Wanting to kill the source of my pain, my younger self. Suicide.
scared. The light right out. Look. Wanting to pull the trigger. I believe life was no longer worth living. Come to my senses. Throw the gun away. Embrace the tiny cold body close. Heart weeping curves. Blood of a child no longer matters, as we are one in the same. I plead forgiveness.
I'm so sorry.
A temporary moment
I shouldn't have done that.
of insanity.
I let my anger get the best of me. Oh, please forgive me.
Absolutely not an excuse. Looking in those sad eyes that I love so much. I swore to protect, not to betray. Life so precious, a gift not to be thrown away. Hold tight until I feel again the warmth of my body. Feel my heart beating in rhythm with life. And it's slow to feel. Ah! Outpouring grief from the core of me. My choice to be alive. A pause of time. A moment sublime.